I'm Mike. This is my wife, Mindy.
Mindy.
And I've known Donnie for 25 years, so he's represented us on legal matters, and when it came time to sell our house, which we've never done before, this is the first time we've ever sold a home, it wasn't even a decision. We knew Donnie was going to be the guy. There are some huge benefits when you have an attorney representing you also. It just takes all the fear out of it, and because we don't know what we're doing, we don't know about selling houses or what the laws are. I'm sure there are some real estate things, but it is great having that extra comfort, I guess. I think that security makes a big deal, to know that he's thinking like a trial attorney. I mean, he's making sure that we're protected, but it's also not just about us. He's also taking care of the people that will buy our house. And he's definitely been talking to us about, hey, everything, we're honest, above board, making sure that you won't cut any corners. All the paperwork is perfect. It's actually super easy to sign. It's all done electronically, so it's made it, I think, a lot easier of a process. How do you even set a price point when you want to sell your house? I mean, that was our probably initial conversation with Donnie, was to, all right, let's get the comps. And so he ran the numbers, and then it wasn't just here are the numbers, what do you want to do? We had a conversation, actually multiple conversations, trying to set that price point, because it is so important. Do we want to sell it in 2 days? Do we want to sell it in 3 weeks and not leave any money out there that's there? I mean, making sure that we price our house where it should be in market. I think that was a fun conversation. Then we actually came up with a pretty great strategy of, all right, what would we do at week 2? What do we do at week 4? Structuring the open house and how to put that strategically into the mix. So I think we came up with a great game plan, and then I think we've executed it almost exactly, right?
Yeah, I would say it's important to have that professional opinion, because you have your mother, your father, your
Right.
sister, whoever telling you your house is worth $1 million, $2 million. You feel like your house is, you love it, you feel like that, but you need that professional outside opinion who can look at the comps in the area and the real estate market as a whole, look at the interest rates, all those things come into play.
Deciding to go with Donnie, of course there's the friend side of it, but we actually contemplated other agents. There are people that are specialists in our area of where we live, and there are people who we know from school and the kids know. So choosing an agent, there's a relationship factor, but I think the professionalism at the end of the day, choosing the right agent, I think even the friendship, we probably could have easily said, well, let's not make that the deciding factor. Let's make, all right, we want the best possible person to handle. This is the biggest, financial decision and move in our entire life we've ever had. So choosing that pro, I think, was important.
And we would recommend Donnie for all your real estate needs, buying or selling.
Yeah, in fact, we already have recommended Donnie in this process. In fact, when our sign went up, the neighbors are going to come and talk to us, and just the people down the street, we said, well, you gotta go with Donnie. He's definitely the man. And they have watched the traffic and watched the open house actually came in, and I think that not only will we recommend him in the future, we're recommending him now.